why do they not play poker in the jungle? Because there's too many cheetahs.
Hello, and welcome back to Two Guys in the Dark. I'm your host, the Prince of Podcasters, Captain Cool, and my co-host, Butt Chugging Bananas, BJ.
I just want you to know that that's a very wild assumption to throw out there. The Prince of all podcasters.
I came up with it the other day. I thought it sounded cool.
Vegeta came up with it.
Prince of Saiyans, and then but before that was Prince of Darkness too, Ozzy. Okay, and we got our good...
Wait, what the fuck?
Dragon Ball
Prince
Z
of
way...
Darkness?
Is that not Ozzy Osbourne?
That's Ozzy, but I'm gonna punch you for like that time reference right there.
It's before Vegeta. That's all my point was.
By the way, this is our host, or our guest today, Joseph. Joseph.
Oh, fuck you.
Joseph.
Fuck you in your fucking ass. It's not Joseph.
It's Joseph.
As long as it starts with J and ends friendly, that's normally okay with me. Yet people still fuck it up and say, so it's Joy. And I'm like,
It's Joey.
It's Joey. There's an E in there. I don't give a fuck how country you are. There's an E in there.
Joy.
Oh, fuck you.
Joy.
Joy.
I go straight from the O to the Y. Joy.
Joy.
Joy. Hey, Joy.
I had somebody call me Zoe one time.
Zoe?
I was just looking at him like...
You ever seen a Z before?
It
It looks nothing like a J.
like, Z looks like somebody fucked up a S pretty hard and dropped it on its head a few times.
Dropped it on its head, then picked it up and
Fucking
dropped it on the other
it
end.
on its ass.
Alright, let's describe how we know
Or
Joey.
it's getting it from both sides, whatever.
Actually, yeah, how the fuck do I know you guys?
We went to high school together.
Oh, fuck you.
And I knew him in middle school too.
What are you talking about? We found this guy on the side of the street.
Oh, well,
We're so desperate for people to listen to us.
Oh, yeah.
we pay homeless people to join us.
Wait, I'm getting paid
in
for
the
this
studio.
no.
Yes, we're giving you food and a warm place to stay.
shit? Oh, yeah.
Basically, so there I was, fast asleep, someone beating on my door, me not hearing it, my dog starts growling, so I wake up, I'm like, what's going on, Bonnie? She's like, somebody's at the fucking door, in her little British accent.
Yeah.
And I open the door, there's this homeless guy, and he's just like, let's do it, let's podcast. It's like,
You got change?
Yeah.
You got time for a podcast? That's what it was.
It wasn't even like, you gotta change. It was, hey, let's do it. And I was just like, whoa, what? What the fuck, man? I was trying to sell some cookies.
Scout.
Well,
we actually know Joey from high school.
yeah.
Yeah.
Joey was actually someone I looked up to in high school. It's kind of weird.
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Well, like, there was this one girl who used to beat the shit out of me with a flip-flop, and then Joey was... and everybody picked on me on the bus except Joey. He's the only person nice to me on the bus. And I always respected him.
That girl's in jail now.
I saw, she's
Yeah.
a crackhead. We're not going to say her name. But she's a crackhead now. So, I guess karma wins for me, you know.
Yeah, I feel
Don't hit Sean with a flip flop. You'll
you
get
grow
addicted to crack and
you
go to
grow
jail.
up to be a crackhead and spend the rest of your days on like the gas station bathroom walls when they're now busted.
I should probably start hitting Sean with a flip flop. Crackhead, that would probably help me lose some weight. He dropped about 400 pounds that year.
Yeah.
When he died.
Yeah, you'll lose weight, but you'll gain a bunch of other problems.
Yeah.
So,
Hey BJ, did you is your what is that hanging out your car door while you were driving down the road? Just don't ask fucking questions, man. Just
Oh God. I don't want to imagine my skin stays that fat.
oh god.
I like to be one of those crackheads that hits the gym, so I always have the energy to chase down people for crack.
you got a
You know
damn good job.
those gym dwelling crackheads, those are the ones you gotta watch out for. Those motherfuckers not only stop you to wash your car, they pick the front end of the sumbitch up and go, hey, your transmission needs to be worked on too.
And they'll suck your dick.
Yeah.
So, the full service car wash over here.
Oh, that's a disturbing mental image I'm never getting rid of. Going down to Gold's Gym and just, hey man, how you doing?
That's
You got
not
some crack?
That's not how you're supposed to do it.
As he's just sitting there bench pressing cars, just blowing some dude at the same time who's underneath him going, help me. He won't go until somebody gives him money.
I was afraid
Or
to
a
say,
hand job.
I was working on my car, and he just started lifting it up and giving me a blowjob.
I was afraid to say no to the blowjob. So.
I was like, if I'm gonna die, I want a happy ending.
Never say no to the blowjob.
That is gonna be the lesson we learn today. Unless, I mean, like, there are certain times it's okay to say no to a blowjob. Like, if it's rape, definitely say no. Sometimes.
You're a stunt double in a horror movie? Say no. Say no. You're in a Shark Tank, and, you know, a curious fish walks up to you and is like, hey, man, you want a hand? Say no.
If you're,
Sounds like a bad Dr. Seuss book.
the times it's okay to say no to a blowjob.
Dr. Seuss, the cat and chlamydia.
Cat and chlamydia.
Would you like a blowjob in a box with a fox?
Would you like a blowjob in a box?
If a tiger
Would you
asks
like it from a fox?
If you want a blowjob, that's a good time to say no.
Yeah. He will suck you here or there. He'll put his finger everywhere.
Shit.
I can think of only one place he should be putting that finger. And it's not my butt. It's not my butt.
It's back in whatever little creepy fox pockets he's got.
He should ball it up into a fist and just... Nope. This sounds like it's going the wrong way. And put it in his pocket.
That's nature's pocket right there, man.
No. His pocket. Put it in his own pocket.
He should put it.
He can put it in nature's own pocket. He can put it in his own nature pocket.
Oh God.
My pocket is just no, please.
All right. So
let's keep everything out of my pocket.
So why are we here today?
Doing a podcast. Would you quit?
Sorry.
That
was audience laughter.
Yeah. No, that was the audience. Yeah, it's them throwing coins at us to shut the fuck up. That's what it sounds like.
I wish somebody would throw money at me to shut the fuck up. I'd just be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep talking until I got like a couple G's, and then I'm good.
They're just pelting pennies at you, and you
that's
just like, it's cool.
That's how stand-up
It's cool.
comedy should work. Instead of getting paid,
They should throw change at you?
they should throw money at you. Like,
well, what if they just sit and throw money at you, and then you're just sitting there telling jokes, and nothing happens?
Oh, yeah, no, there's, like, the thought, like, you just get a bunch of drunk people in there who are just throwing change at you, and they're like, pick it up with your butt cheeks! And he's just,
that drunk
like,
guy thinks he's funny.
It's him sitting there just like, you might be oh, yeah, sure. And he just squats down there, oh, you might be a...
Oh, God.
You might be a redneck.
Yeah.
You can pick up quarters.
You might be a redneck if you try to pick up a roll of quarters with your butt cheeks.
Ooh. I don't know. I think it'd be okay to pick them up with your butt cheeks. If you fuck up and then consume a roll of quarters with your butt.
I don't know. That has like some implication too. Maybe you discover something about yourself.
You shouldn't try to pick up quarters with your butt.
No,
that'd be the only discovery there.
You find out that you secretly wanted to be an ATM for like the rest of your life. I don't know.
Are we talking about like the money machine?
Yeah.
Automated.
Yeah.
Automated.
Yeah.
Teller machine.
Yeah.
Or are we talking about like ass to mouth?
Oh God. An ATM, ass to mouth. You always wanted to try ass to mouth, but now you have the change to do it.
I don't imagine I ever wanted to be in the middle. I didn't want to be the two. I either wanted to be the ass or the mouth. I didn't want
to be the change, alright?
Yeah.
Let's just...
I didn't want to be the little thing that holds it all together.
Oh, wow.
It's like Human Centipede, but like...
Oh, God.
Two ends of the centipede.
I made my grandma watch that movie.
Why?
Because I'm a horrible fucking human being.
Did you give her a hint on what was coming?
Did you give her a...
She sat there and she looked at the box art and went, Human Centipede. And I was just
This sounds like a great movie.
Oh, no. I sat there and I went, oh, yeah, it's like Alice in Wonderland from the perspective of the caterpillar. And she's like, what? And I was like, it's a weird indie thing, Grandma. You'll love it. And we were watching it. And
Turns
she's
out
like,
she
the
loved
fuck
it.
is going on?
Turns out she loved it. I fucking love the Human Centipede. I can't wait for Human Centipede 2.
There's a 2.
There's a 3.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I stopped
all
after
the
2.
crazy shit. It's like Saw movies. Of all the crazy shit...
Wasn't 2 like... Which one's the one where they're in a prison?
That's 3.
And they just, let's combine them all!
Yeah.
That's 3.
God, like,
2.
so many people died.
2.
I never watched it, but I just assumed somebody died.
I think 2 was like in a parking garage.
Fucking South Park episode.
Human centipede.
Yeah.
Why can't we teach it to read?
Why?
Why won't you read? It can do everything
What
except
should I
read.
eat? The pudding or the cuttlefish? Cuttlefish it is.
So it can't forgive me.
Alright, guys.
Our whole podcast is just going to be us referencing
Yeah,
South Park.
like, that's a lot. We
no.
reference a lot on here.
Oi, 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 oi.
Alright, boys. What crazy adventures have you gotten into this week?
The cuttlefish.
That's a cuttlefish. No, I dealt with a scenario that I think is kind of one of those like ironic moments of what the fuck, comboed with okay, this is one of those weird moments. So I was standing outside doing my normal job, and I had a nice lady.
By the way, his normal job is security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm a rent-a-cop for hire.
I mean, I would just,
Yeah.
like, if you just...
Yeah.
Because they could think you're mowing somebody's yard
Or
or...
being a hobo, since we described
Yeah,
that as your job
like
earlier.
That was the
Your general look.
Yeah. General look is hobo. I agree.
Purple.
Uh,
I just...
yeah.
Put it on the parakeet.
It's
It's just
a-
fucking chili. I should
Is
have-
it?
like, immediately after eating this chili.
You
my stomach
farted on the
hurts.
last
Yeah.
episode. It's okay.
Yeah, but I did it with my mouth on the last
Yeah.
episode.
No, you really farted because I saw you spread your ass cheeks.
Oh, yeah. It didn't pick it up for some
It
reason.
did. I
awesome.
did pick it up. I listened to it.
A lot of things were picked up. Trust me. The stain on the
things-
couch.
The
stain on
amazing
the
things
floor.
we can do with our ass cheeks.
Yeah. You
All right.
can pick up change with it. It's great. But yeah.
Bonnie decided she wanted to join the podcast.
Bonnie
In that
knows
white
me.
Bonnie. In that white Bonnie.
Dogs like I don't give a shit.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go back to Joey's story.
But yeah, I was standing around outside, and I had a lady come up to me, and she goes, "Hi, how are you?" And I was just like, "Oh, I'm doing great and stuff." And she's like, "Yeah, weather's a little chilly." I'm like, "Yeah, it's balls cold." And she sits there and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear you have that problem." I was like, "Yeah, necrophilia is a hell of a habit to kick, unfortunately."
Oh God.
And she just kind of paused and looked at me, and she's like, and then, like a light bulb, she just had that moment of, oh. And, like, started walking real fast the fuck away from me.
How do you got a job?
It's
Yeah.
kind of like Walmart. He said, she said. And like,
It was my manager coming
I
up
mean, like,
to
who's
me.
going to go complain to you about, complain to your boss? He fucks dead people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's something you tell the cops.
But it's
that HR
place is secure though. So
that HR meeting,
I'm sorry,
It's-
did he?
so what
did
did he do?
screw your dead body? No, I'm
It's-
alive.
it's that,
Oh, so he's doing his job, keeping people alive.
Are you dead right now? No, then you're good. Chill out.
I mean, what is the point of a security guard? Like,
keep place safe.
No.
no,
No.
not
No.
even. They call the cops if something bad happens.
Yeah,
I bet.
we-
Like,
Like the job is detailed literally as I am an adult babysitter.
that's literally what I was thinking. You allow people in, you allow people to leave.
Yeah.
And, you know.
I'm the equivalent of a lock, essentially, dude. My job is literally just to keep honest people honest, and because if somebody wants to fucking go into a building, like shoot the whole fucking place up, like security officers not gonna do shit to stop that.
Oh, have you seen Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Okay, he's got
Actual good movie, Sean. I don't watch shit. I've never been high enough to want to watch Paul Blart Mall
The first one's good.
The second one wasn't. The
Yeah.
first one was actually.
There was a second one?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Why?
Because they can't let things die.
It's like Night at the Museum. The first one was okay.
Didn't they just make a new one? of
They
those?
made 3.
God, fuck.
Yeah, but didn't the third one like just come out
I
like, recently?
think so. It came out last year too.
Yeah.
It's like it's on that list of like humor that I don't get. Like right there next to Sean trying to tell a joke and
Wait.
what is that guy's name? Will Ferrell? I don't get Will Ferrell.
Fuck you.
I like him.
Fucking love Will Ferrell.
I don't get him.
But like that's what I don't get. We live in the South, and everybody quotes Talladega Nights like ridiculous.
Ricky
amounts.
Bobby. Yeah, I don't get it.
People worship Mountain Dew here. That's why they quote Talladega Nights.
Yeah, it's.
I like Will Ferrell.
I don't like Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I don't either. I don't drink caffeine.
I'm probably like the opposite of the Pride of the South. Like, what would you call that? Like the
Yankee?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You're a fucking communist.
I'm
Gotcha.
not like the Pride of the North either. Jeez.
Let's be real here. Nobody in this room is the pride of anything, including our parents.
I like
Maybe
to think,
Sean.
I like to think I'm the pride of my family. Like I'm, because the lion, the lead lion. But I'm talking about out of my mom and my two sisters.
Yeah.
Wait, no. What? I only have one sister.
That's what I'll say. What the fuck? This is news to me.
Wait, guys, I just found out I had two sisters.
You got another one? How's she doing?
Back off, Joey.
I almost said something to a customer the other day that would have got me fired, but I wish I could have said it. Like, they asked me to bring an electric scooter to a customer, and I brought it over to her, and I noticed she was in the arm cast. And I was like, "You dumb bitch, it's for your legs." But I didn't say anything. Like, I was like, "What the fuck?" All right.
I'd have been like, "Your arm's broken. You need one for your arm too."
See, that's not even like close to what I thought you were gonna sit there say.
What do you think I was going
I
to
thought
say?
you were gonna like pull at me and be like going super dark on it. But, yeah, never mind. It's like, ma'am, you do know that this is not for body hair trimming, right?
The electric scooters?
Yeah. Oh, have you not seen that?
What?
There's a video of a gentleman who like is talking about like his great new invention, and it's literally a power drill with like a fucking belt sander to it, and he's like cleans all the body hair off of me every morning, and I'm like, oh!
How much body hair does he have to do it every
Cleans a
morning?
little bit more than body hair, I would assume. Flesh.
It's so fucking cringeworthy.
Couple
like,
layers of flesh.
Like he lifts up his shirt and like goes across it once, and I'm just like, ah!
Is his chest like red and blood covered?
Dude, so bad.
God damn.
It's like that video of that Asian girl with that hair thing, and it rips half her hair out.
Ooh yeah,
Have you seen that?
No.
yeah, that little hair twirly thing.
Yeah. That's so brutal.
You guys remember that time I got my hair caught in a drill freshman year in high
Yeah,
school?
I remember.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did. Yeah.
That was bad.
That's all I can think of right now. I was like, man, I could have been YouTube famous if I just let somebody record me getting my hair caught in that drill.
I remember one time you spit gum out the window and it ended up in my hair, and we had to cut it out.
Oh man.
Some bad times.
Let's go on to happier times. Speaking of YouTube famous, why is that like a thing?
What?
Like YouTube famous?
Because it's like an easy job that everybody wants.
I don't get it.
Well, Joey, there's some things you'll just never get in this world.
Yeah. How's your sister doing, by the way?
There's some things you'll never get in this world.
But yeah, no, it's on that. Like, sorry, I'm saying this because the whole Tide Pod like challenge thing video keeps popping up in my head while we're talking about stupid things.
I saw a
people
meme
do.
the other day. It was like Oreo Tide Pod flavored.
Yeah.
What the fuck is... What?
The
Yeah,
Tide
you know,
Pod.
People are actually eating those?
Yeah.
Are,
Like the Tide Pod challenge. Yeah.
have you guys seen the fucking... What's that? It's a YouTube channel. College Humor. Where
Yeah.
Like, they sit a thing of those Tide Pods on the table and the dude walks over to... He spends the whole night... They're like, don't eat them. He's like, I just want you. You look so delicious. Just a taste. And then he actually might eat it or something and die.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But, like...
Yeah.
This is a thing.
Even better, like Tide has come out and was like, yeah, we specifically designed them to not look edible. We don't know what people are doing and why they're doing it.
They kind of look edible though. Like, they
Dude,
totally
you
look
kind of
edible.
just look at it and go,
Like, have you ever
that's
seen
a gummy
one?
bear.
I got a couple gain pods in the fucking closet over there. Like, they look edible as fuck, man. They look like they would be the best fucking
BJ,
candy.
do we need to have an intervention right now?
I've never tried them because I'm still alive, but you know, they look edible as fuck, man.
Well, I don't know. We might need more viewers if we got
All right,
someone. If,
all right, Bonnie. We need you to try something.
Oh.
I think she'd eat it too, which is sad. 'Cause,
Yeah, it would look worse on us if we got a dog to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just, we're
Yeah,
just
okay,
horrible
Joey,
people.
we brought you here today
We're gonna try the Tide Pod challenge.
to make you make my dog eat.
Oh, yeah.
That way you look like the bad guy.
And we just
That's
filmed
a
it.
lose
Yeah.
for everybody in this
It
situation.
is. It'd be a loss for me most, because
Oh.
I'd lose a friend, you'd go to jail. I'd lose another friend, because Sean would go to jail.
Why would I go to
I would
jail?
probably go to jail,
Yeah.
and then of course I'd lose my Bonnie.
Yeah. It would be a loss for everyone in the room. Bonnie would die, Sean would die, I'd go to jail, VJ would go to jail.
How am I dead?
We all know what's gonna happen, Sean.
We're all
don't
just
lie.
hoping. Actually, it's like
Well, if we form a prison gang now, if we start the gang now,
Oh,
I assure you, it'll open with, "Hi, I'm Captain Cool," and then it would be
beatings and butt fuckings. Let's beat and rape him.
They would have you pinned to the ground, rape you, and then people would take turns stomping on your face
Hey, this guy's a complete retard. Let's beat and rape him.
while singing "Captain Cool, Captain Cool."
this is not how I saw this going.
Oh, it's a happy.
He'd walk up in that prison. He'd have me behind him. He'd have you on the other side. We'd be walking all badass, and he'd go point to the biggest guy in the room and be like, "I'm Captain Cool, and these guys are my." He'd look over his shoulder, and we'd be gone. He'd be like, what did you say your name was?"
It wouldn't even be, "What did you say your name was?" He would just walk over there to him, grab him by the face, and pick him up.
No, he'd walk
then
over
we
to him.
wouldn't hear
He'd
from
walk
Sean.
over to him and he'd say, "Did you say Captain Cool or Captain Drool?"
What if he
Did you
goes?
say Captain Cool or Captain Fudgepacker?
What if he goes?
Actually, that one seems like he's like the leader of the Fudge Packers. Like, the number one Fudge.
Sean is the master Fudgepacker.
No,
He is
what
the
if?
ultimate homosexual in the prison?
What if he goes? Your name's Captain Cool. That's my name too. And then we form like a bond, and we're like the baddest dudes in prison.
Or you have to
You
fight
mean
him for
that
the
you are-
name. You have to fight him for the
Fucking
name.
Highlander moment.
Yeah.
It's like there can only be one.
And he rips your head
Well,
off,
what if-
and all the power flows from you to him.
I think if he goes, there can only be one. I know what's going to happen. I'm like, you know what? I also go by Sean, and
I can just go by that from now on.
that's fine too.
You can be Captain Cool. I'll be Sean.
Yeah, that's how the prison will go down.
The terrible things that go on in there.
I think Joey would be easily rapeable than me.
It's as much as I hate to say it, like I know I'm not going to survive in jail, so
Like
my-
you could just put Joey in your pocket and fuck him whenever
Yeah.
you had time.
You could
Like,
just
Yeah.
put him down in the like you could insert yourself into him, then
Yeah.
put on your pants. Just walk around.
you just see my head sticking out of the where the little belt is, and I'm just sitting there just going, "Hey guys, how are you all doing?" It's so
Whoa,
nice to
slow
see
down, big one. I'm trying to talk to my
you.
people.
Him walk slower.
I'm-
All right, Jackhammer. I'm trying to talk to my people.
The thing is, Joe would still hit on chicks, like in this scenario. Like, hey, baby, what you doing later? But
It's like, "Hey love, how you doing today?" "Oh god damn it, man, that's so rough."
You wanna see if you can fit in these pants with me?
we got room for one more. Let's go.
It's they call me the human condom. You ain't got to worry about getting knocked
Pulling
up
out.
on me.
Well, I guess I'd be the one pulling out. I don't know.
Are you the one putting Joe in
Oh
your
god,
pants?
the sexual
no.
human centipede.
I was talking about him. Like he would have to have the guy pull out of him. but,
Oh,
like,
okay.
Oh man, like there's another thought on that one too.
What?
It's like the never being able to use the bathroom properly part.
Oh,
Oh,
It's the you take 2 steps and just shit yourself.
shit.
It's like
Why do they call you Jackhammer again? See that guy over there on the toilet?
It's,
That guy that's about to sit down? Oh, that guy that's done? Yeah, that's why they call me Jackhammer. That guy that's about to sit on... Okay, that guy that just took shit before he could make it to the toilet.
it's why do they call you a jackhammer? It's like, you see that guy over there? You mean the really tall one? Yeah, he used to be 5'3".
He wipes as soon as he pulls his pants down, and that's how quick it is. I'm done.
It's not even he wipes before he pulls his pants
You
down.
see that
It's
guy
he
over
has
there?
to change his clothes every hour.
You see that guy over there? I don't see a guy. I just see 2 giant butt cheeks.
Like, is that like the thought that it's you see that guy over there? You mean the Grand Canyon?
He used to be a person. You see that hole in the wall over there? He used to be a person.
Me and VJ used to talk about like tactics to not get raped in prison.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That's
Wait, is this really the conversation we're gonna go for? Is the not getting raped in prison conversation?
I mean,
we're already here.
people need to know.
We're
We need to aware. Like you never know if you're gonna get caught tomorrow doing something bad that you didn't know you were doing or you didn't know was bad, and you go to jail for the rest of your life. You might need to know how not to be raped in prison.
This is how you don't get raped in prison.
You stuff
Don't go to fucking prison.
Sometimes you can't control these things.
Yeah. Sometimes you just be just dog Tide Pods.
One day you're driving down the street in your underwear. The next day you're in prison because you were driving down the street.
I have.
It's one day you're driving down the wrong side of the walkway, and the next day you're charged for hitting pedestrians. I mean, it happens.
He's gonna be on the fucking news one day. I
In local news, man ran over 3 people trying to go across the sidewalk. His exact words were, "This is discrimination. You all are just pulling over every motherfucker driving on this side of the sidewalk."
God.
Yeah, it's just you.
Yeah.
No, I remember this one time specifically. I went to McDonald's. I was jonesing for some Mickey D's, y'all.
Was I in the passenger seat?
No, you definitely weren't in the car with me. Because I drove to McDonald's with nothing but my underwear. And it was the boxers with the slit in them. And pretty sure I might have accidentally shown my junk to the service attendant.
But here's the thing.
At McDonald's.
I have been to McDonald's with you in your underwear.
She's seen.
Probably not, but it wasn't like an... Okay, it's those boxers with the slit in the middle, but they're also like a little too small for me.
God.
So like, I'm not hanging out of the top. I'm hanging out of the bottom.
Oh.
And I don't know till the window comes down. And I'm like, oh, that's cold. And I'm grabbing my food. Too late.
I've worked at drive-through windows.
It wasn't good that I said, oh, that's cold. Too.
Yeah,
Because it was very obvious.
Oh, that's cold. And
I thought my car was high enough that they wouldn't be able to see down into it. Just happened to be a Walmart, McDonald's that was just a little bit higher.
Oh, I've worked drive-through windows. That is the shit you see at like 12 at night or 11. Fuck, the shit you see at like 4 in the afternoon.
Well, for me specifically, is like the reason I didn't have time to put pants on was I was beating the clock. I was beating the clock. Okay, like this specific McDonald's stopped serving dinner at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh God, it's 2:50. I speed to McDonald's, and I get my McDonald's.
This is a determined man to get some McDonald's lunch.
I got my chicken nuggets. Yeah. I got some double cheeseburgers, and I also got a thing of hotcakes and sausage.
Well, here's the thing. I've been to McDonald's with you
it wasn't
in your
to
underwear.
Eat at that moment. The hotcakes and sausage were for like from 4 hours from now when it's actually morning and I need to eat breakfast and then pass out.
How often do you do that?
How often do I do what?
Because I've been to McDonald's with you in just your underwear. How often do you do it?
Okay, so there might have been more than one time.
Wait. Why are you with him? Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, okay, anyway. So me and you went one time. I actually posted it on Facebook, and people were like, what if you get pulled over? I was like, we just own it like a boss, I guess. I don't know.
Damn, I was just going to McDonald's, officer. I didn't know you were going to arrest me.
License registration. Oh,
this is one of those stuff.
And who's that in the passenger seat?
It is my lucky day.
It's license registration. To each his own. Good for you all for being proud.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a homosexual couple I pulled over. Hold on now, let me get the handbook to see what I do in these situations.
Wait. Wouldn't you all be classified as minority?
Nope.
Either are you minorities, or either are you minors. Nope, neither are you a minors. I don't know if you can see, but you obviously can't see, but we're writing this down in our little fake imaginary notepads.
It's either you all minors, no?
Are either of you black?
Are any of you all considered minors?
That's a double discrimination right there. So I don't want to pull you guys over. So here's the thing: you're homosexual, you're black, and one of you is obviously the bear. I'm gonna go with the big one. So I'm gonna have to let y'all go with a warning. Next time, don't speed and run over old ladies
and take care of the body you got dragging behind you. She's starting to smell real bad. And why is it like my mindset goes to Sean with like eating powdered donuts with like white powder on his face?
Wait, what?
Like, that's my mindset for this one. It's just Sean eating powdered donuts.
You very clearly have done a lot of bad things tonight, but we're going to let you go. Because you're black, gay, and
have obviously done things that we...
And it would just hurt our police.
We got a quota we gotta keep. You're just breaking that budget real fucking hard.
This town would be in an uproar if I arrested you two. He did what? That is discrimination.
You know what's funny though, because me and you could like start acting.
What if we
all
brought
kinds
the
of-
world together?
Oh,
The whole world
The
just
whole
brought
world.
together because
my idea is
we're not even gay, and we're not even like. Well, I am partially black, but but the whole world just comes together because
my idea is
we get put in jail for not doing something actually.
You know
bad.
what? The fact you all aren't in jail is probably for the best.
Yeah.
Because if you all do go to jail, the world will get together because you're not on death row.
Well, my idea.
Well, at least we die with world peace.
My idea
Yeah.
is we
As soon as we're dead, everybody
God damn
just
it.
goes back to normal. Fuck it. They're dead.
I got an idea. We're going to talk about it, motherfucker. We're going to create anarchy.
Hold on, you guys. Sean has an idea.
Oh, bitch. We create
Captain Cool's got an idea here.
every fucking episode. We create anarchy, but we just act gay, and then like cops keep letting us go because of it. Like we just like create chaos in the grocery store, but then we Eskimo
Alright.
kiss afterwards, and we
Alright.
get free.
Let's put a kibosh on this immediately. Have you ever seen any of like the old 80s videos on how police treat homosexuals?
That was in the 80s.
But we're
This
talking.
is
This
2018.
is the same guy who pulled us over at McDonald's from BJ. This is
The
that
same guy
cop.
who pulls you guys over at McDonald's is then the guy standing behind Sean going, yeah, he's totally gay from last night. And Sean's just sitting there just...
If it gets me out of a ticket, or
I don't know. Like how steep is the ticket? Like if they want me to, if they're gonna impound my car and like I have to pay for the impound, I have to pay for the ticket, and I have to have my license renewed, all in the same fucking pay schedule, I might kiss a dude to just like.
Legit. What is the boundary on how fucked you are before you have to take it in the ass?
So the police
That's not
officer
the
pulls us
question.
over, and he says, "All right, now you were obviously speeding. You don't have license or registration.
why don't we have those?
I don't know. This is a make believe scenario.
It's he's got no pants on, man. Why
You
the
got no
fuck
pants on. Now you guys are going to prison tonight unless you come up with one really good excuse to be not in jail right now. Well, officer, we're gay. That is not a good
And he
excuse.
just goes, prove it. And you look
Yeah.
at Sean.
Oh fuck!
I'll be like, come here, you big lovable motherfucker. And he'd be like, okay, now you've done all these things and I'm grossed out.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to jail.
Oh shit! What if we did it? And he goes, "All right, now do it for the camera."
Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
Smile.
It's
You're
it's
going to be
all-
famous.
It's alright. You did it. Nibbles here a little bit.
Oh Jesus!
Now touch noses.
Oh, God.
I imagine.
Turns out he's not a police officer.
Oh fuck!
He's a director.
Oh, my God.
Porn director.
I just imagine like
Aye.
halfway you look back at him like, how much was that ticket again? Like, how much was it?
It's
His
Sean.
breath is really bad, officer. And like,
It's Sean's bent over, it's in the air, and it's just
Whoa.
like, how much was it? How much was the ticket?
Why-
I'll pay for it.
I'm-
I'll pay for it.
I'm not bottom.
he looks over at Sean. All right, now you take off your pants and bend over. I'm like, whoa, why is he doing that, officer? Now you're gonna,
Now,
you
big,
know,
now,
you're
big
gonna,
guy,
yeah.
big guy, I need you to spit on your fist.
No, wait. I was going a different route with it.
God.
He's like, now you know what you're gonna do, and I'm like, you want me to, you know? He's like, no, I want you to lick it.
Oh!
I'm just like, you can just give me the ticket, sir. I'm going to jail tonight.
It's you know what, officer? You can shoot me. You're good. I got a
'Cause
little
that's-
note right here. I'm just writing up.
It's like a toss-up. It's a really bad toss-up because if you In one instance, you can lick your best friend's asshole and not go to prison and not get raped. Or you can go to prison and get raped and somebody can lick your asshole.
So ass play is occurring no matter what in this scenario. That's a motherfucking ultimatum.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You gotta lick it one time. You're good. Till the next time you get pulled over, you are good.
Oh, God, yeah.
Or you can go to prison.
If it makes you feel better.
At which point, the next time you get pulled over isn't going to happen, so you're good.
Yeah, you probably at least 6 months. That's enough time to get a little whistle in your asshole. Walk around with a breeze.
Why did my mindset go to a police baton and a cop just shoving a whistle up there going, nah, everybody knows. And you're just like, aw.
I can't fart. What was that? I just farted. Whoa, we gonna have some fun tonight.
Oh, God.
I'm never farting again.
Well, if we were put,
that's for damn sure.
If we were put in that scenario, I'd try and calm you down. I'd like try to small talk while you're licking my butthole. Like,
oh,
so,
God.
Are we gonna watch Batman later, or is that canceled? Or
it horribly scars you for the rest of your life. And every time you hear the Batman starting on, like your mindset goes to.
I just feel like as soon as the cop leaves, we'd be sitting in the car together with just like
that awkward moment.
With these it'd be dead silent, right? We'd just be we wouldn't look at each other. We'd be looking straight ahead, and you'd just be like that laugh that you always do. That laugh that you always do. And I'd be like,
yeah.
The fuck are you laughing at? And you're like, I just thought of the funniest thing. And I'm like, what? He's like, what if a cop pulled us over? And then, like, you described the exact same situation. And I'm like, I think if that happened, Sean, we wouldn't be able to be friends anymore. You'd be like, well, it's a good thing that's not going to happen, right?
No.
Not flip you off and drive you home.
It's Sean just looks at you and goes, and all of that happens, and right when you get your face down there, I fart.
Oh, God. No, that's what he's laughing at the whole time. He's just like, I should have farted. Like, this is one opportunity that I had to fart right in your face. I missed it.
It's payback for all those years.
Remember that time you called me gay?
Remember all the times you sat on my face and farted? It's payback, motherfucker.
Remember that time you called me gay? Now who's licking whose ass?
God.
Oh, God.
Karma is a bitch.
Yeah.
I would find karma and I would beat the shit out of it.
Oh, God.
Sounds like a cool video game, but like the Weird Origin. You know? Like the Weird Origin of how the game's made. You know?
Oh, that's
in the beginning, there were two men pulled over by a police officer. Some gay shit went down.
Gay shit literally went down.
Then they show like there's like a little 5-minute porno. That's exactly what happened. That right there. And then it goes back to the video game. Your mission is to find karma and beat the shit out of it.
It's at this point everybody puts the controller down and restarts the game and goes,
that didn't happen. I gotta rewatch that.
I wonder if it opens like that every time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bought this game. What the hell's wrong with me?
It's yep. This is art. Just grabs hold of the bottom of the TV, flips it, and just wants to die.
Throws the PlayStation out the window.
Full retail price.
They would buy it.
$60.
They would buy it on PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
We're big PlayStation people.
Yeah.
If we had a video game made, we'd obviously have it make it on PlayStation.
I imagine the guy.
But honestly, at this point, I think we should have it made on the Xbox. If most of them are going to get destroyed, that might be like a good plan, right?
I imagine the guy who had to write the back of the box of the game.
Just sitting there going, "Don't buy it, please don't buy it."
He goes, it's about
it's
two best buds go through some bad trials, and
it's like Kane and Lynch meets.
It's Kane and Lynch meets. Ron Jeremy? Question mark.
One of the characters in Kane and Lynch actually looks like Ron Jeremy.
Yeah. That's the best. That's
I never
great references.
played that game, but I did kill him in Hitman.
Hey, that was cool, right?
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah.
one of the coolest cameos right there. You know, the thing is, we should stop talking about this and get back to the whole how to survive in prison.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we were on that topic before we talked about butt play.
We were
Yeah.
supposed to save people's lives.
Yeah, we did.
Somebody's going to be Googling how to survive in prison, and then they're going to have to sit through 2 hours of us talking about a cop pulls us over and we lick each other's buttholes.
You know what? I started listening to this podcast, and it was real great, and I thought I'd learn something, but the whole time they were just talking about ass play.
For a second there, I was like, oh shit, Joey actually listens to our podcast.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
no.
Oh, well, gee, thanks.
Damn it.
Gee, thanks.
I have time.
You're security
about
guard,
to-
Joey. Where are you going to go? Huh?
I was about to sit there and go like bullshit excuse number 13, and then I went, you know what? That's too much effort for just. No, I don't fucking.
For Sean and you should check out our podcast. It's pretty damn good. Actually.
Yeah, you're on
I like
it,
to think the
so-
people who are listening to us fight for our podcast right now are like, hey, that guy should listen to their podcast because we do, and we're so unfortunate that we have to listen to it. He should have to listen to it.
Yeah. All right. So how do you survive in prison and not getting raped
Came
in
up
the
with a
butt?
couple of them. One of them's
Yeah.
not really actually a survival tactic. It's kind of just like,
Self-defecation.
no, I don't think that would stop a rapist. If he's gross enough to stick it in there to begin with, I don't think he's worried about a little poop on him.
You know what? I wonder if like there's ever been a moment where like the guy was really into it and he's just like, oh yeah, you want to go at me? Come on! And he just starts walking towards the guy, butt cheeks spread, going, put it in me! And it's like just deterred somebody from doing it.
I'm not into this now. Like I
It's-
liked
it's-
it when I thought I was gonna be dominating you, but now it's kind of like
Now I kind of feel like I'm gonna be the bitch. Oh. No.
I think that'd be probably the most awkward part about being in prison is if they actually go at it like that, like all the time, and I just walk in on two guys boning. I'm just gonna be like, right. So, you guys are my new cellmates. It's a good thing y'all have chemistry already. I get top bunk.
It's just gonna be one dude who's face first into the pillows, like biting down onto a sock in his mouth, and the other guy just going.
The dude
Yeah,
on
you can
bottom's
get-
gonna be making full conversation with you.
Oh God!
Or what's worse, you walk in and one dude's riding the other dude, and you're just like,
It's-
"This is great. We're in prison. This is great. I'm gonna learn some shit while I'm here."
Dude, literally.
So, how'd you guys meet? Well, they stuck us in this cell together. Oh, that's cool.
How long have you guys been in here? An hour and a half. Oh!
Oh, well,
Oh.
prison changes people.
Nah, I just saw his face and it was just so cool. And the other guy's just like,
Fuckable face, yeah.
The other dude's face just busted up, like beaten and bruised and swollen. And he's just like, yeah, I got a fuckable face. Oh, that took a dark turn. Yeah,
Well, we can edit that part out.
you can't fourth wall this shit. Look at this man. Tell me he knows how to edit.
No. You know, I don't,
Tell me he
I
knows
don't
how to
get
tie
that-
his shoes.
I don't get that vibe from him. He does not look like an editor.
He does not look like he's capable of tying his shoes.
I could tie shoes.
Why do you wear flip-flops?
Because I like to be comfortable, damn it.
When the fuck have you ever seen somebody wearing flip-flops and be comfortable?
Me.
Buddha.
Well, Buddha walked around barefoot most of the time.
Yeah, but I'm sure he was comfortable.
Yeah, but
If he can walk around barefoot and be comfortable, I'm sure he can walk around and...
what? I've never once worn flip-flops and been like, man, these are comfortable. I always wear flip-flops and I'm like,
I
fucking
bought a pair of
rocks.
American Eagle flip-flops this one time, and they were pretty damn comfortable.
Yeah, mine are comfortable.
But I don't like flip-flops because they're gay, so I just,
Yeah.
I don't have them anymore.
No, nothing against people who wear flip-flops or people who are gay. It's just flip-flops are gay.
Yeah, I don't need
Flip-flops
it.
are the shoe that takes it all
See, the thing about...
and is still open for more.
I think it's okay if you wear shorts. That's my theory on it.
Really?
That's actually pretty good.
Like, if you wear pants and wear flip-flops.
Then you're weird. Yeah.
But I always wear shorts,
What- all right.
usually.
I think for me...
Flip-flops, shorts, but you wear a jacket.
I didn't wear a jacket.
No. I'm saying, is that okay?
What kind of jacket?
Like
Is it
leather
a windbreaker?
Like no, not like a wind. Like one of those, like kind of like a parka or something. Like one of those the wind's chilly kind of jackets.
So a windbreaker.
Yeah, but I don't like windbreakers.
Well, I'm just saying it would be alright if you were wearing a windbreaker and some flip-flops.
Yeah, but we're not like in.
But at the same time, like if it's
70s
chilly
Florida.
outside, do you want to expose your feet to the cold?
Yeah.
I hate having cold toes, so I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wore flip-flops today and it's snowing.
Way to date the podcast, Sean! Fuck.
We do need to delete this episode. We were supposed to be on topic so much, and we weren't.
Well,
There was one point where we even started a topic.
Yeah, we started on like weekends and we jumped to how to survive anal sex.
No, we jumped there. We never actually got there. The person who listens to this podcast is gonna get raped in prison.
He's like, how do I survive? How do I survive? With some dude behind him just going, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn how to take a cock meat sandwich today.
He's like,
hurry, get to it.
Hurry, save me.
he's like rolling up to the prison. He's being checked in. He's walking to his cell.
The whole time he's just sitting there going, please fucking hurry up.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you,
So close.
This is how you survive. Don't go. Just say no.
But
I
for
think
those of you who are already balls deep in prison,
Literally.
and you've got no hope
Here's-
of getting out anytime soon,
here's my idea.
You mean hole left to fill.
Here's my idea. Go in and tell everybody you have AIDS.
Like, that's gonna stop motherfuckers in jail.
It might.
yeah, I mean,
I say it's gonna cut down
No.
the percentage.
Dude, do you know how fucking great the medical system is in prisons? They make sure those motherfuckers are healthy.
yeah, but
They can't do shit to them if they're not.
AIDS is a little different,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Like,
they have treatments and shit for that now.
Yeah, but that's like expensive as fuck. You
No.
think a prison that people got life in prison, they're gonna be
Yeah,
treated for AIDS?
dude, there are people.
So
who-
what you're telling me right now is, if I get AIDS,
Uh-huh.
I can go to jail for life and still be all right.
Yes.
Well, I hope I never get AIDS, but I have a way out now.
Yeah.
That's
no,
good to know.
no, dude. Legit. When you go to jail, you are like going to serve your sentence. They will make sure you serve your sentence.
Well, that's
You will be a healthy motherfucker.
Or you're one of those unlucky people who go to one of those privatized prisons.
Oh yeah, in
that
which
are-
case you're fucked.
Yeah. Then you're just.
Which
done.
case they send your family like a letter.
Well, he has AIDS.
No. It's like they send your family a letter that says there states like you tried to escape and shit, and they hand it to you to go mail to them, and you're just like, oh hey, why is a letter for me? And they just blow your fucking brains out.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't go with my idea because you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, don't go with Sean's idea. My idea is to tell everyone you're pregnant. Yep.
Then their mindset goes, cool, I don't have to pull out. That's awesome.
No. Then you poop out a little puppy that you shoved up in there like a week ago.
So the guy, so the one guy who's needing this advice is like, how do I do this?
No. This is what you do.
Like they're about.
You find a light bulb. You shove it up there. Trust me, if you've already been tagged, there's plenty of space. You just shove it up there, and then you sit down really hard.
Ouch! Ow!
It'll hurt. But next person who goes in there is going to tell all of his friends, man, it hurts so bad.
You're gonna learn your lesson.
Wait. Do you do this at the beginning of the day or do you do it right for rape?
Oh, God. Yeah, you have time before rape.
Well, I'm just saying, what if you shove it up in there and nothing happens? Like, that was a waste of a light bulb in my ass. Like,
Like you're going to sit there and spend hours picking it out afterwards? No, that's like permanent damage,
No, I
dude.
feel like you'd get raped still.
Like he's just like, fuck it. Oh, God, it hurts so good.
Yeah. I feel like eventually you'd pick the glass out and you'd still have like a extremely sore ass.
Oh.
And then someone else would come in and be like, heard what happened to Jimmy. I'm into that stuff.
Oh, God, back on the fetish topic.
No. Here's a legitimate one. This is one of the ideas I came up with. You shove a couple bars of soap up your butt.
So there's lube.
No bars of soap.
So there's lube.
No, bars of soap are like dry as fuck when you first open them.
Yeah, but dude, trust me. your body's like
Well,
your anal cavity.
here's my
starts to
thought
feed
process.
All right, let's go.
You shove a bunch of bars of soap up your butt.
Uh-huh.
Your anal cavity will probably melt them,
Uh-huh.
right? Somebody's gonna boom pound in there and just
They're gonna.
and they're gonna come out and their penis is gonna be extremely clean, and your butthole's gonna be extremely clean, and it's gonna be like you were never raped at all. Cause you know what, you're doing.
You
already had a couple bars of soap up there, so you probably aren't worried about some guy's penis. And then at the same time, you know you're not forever unclean by the fact that somebody's wiener was in your butt because
forever unclean.
Because the soap. I mean, of course, I'm not saying you're forever unclean if you have someone's wiener in your butt. Because if that's what you're into, go for it. But, like, prison's different. Rape's bad.
Rape is bad. Rape is terrible.
That's the point we're getting across
don't
here.
rape.
Don't rape. Raping's bad.
Sean, stop looking at Bonnie. Stop looking at Bonnie, Sean.
Yeah, no.
Well, she's chewing her toenails, so I can see why he's looking at her.
She's a happy pupper.
She's a pupper.
You had one time.
She's a chunky pupper.
Why is it that, like... Sorry. Why is it that anti-rape seems to involve shoving things up inside of your rectum cavity, defeating the point of it?
I don't think the point is not to have things in your rectal cavity. I think the point is not to have other guys' things in your rectal cavity. That's the point right there.
I remember me and you were talking about this before.
I shove a bunch of bars of soap up my ass and then scrub my ass cheeks across, so I can slide across the bathroom
Well,
floor.
the idea was like you get your butt full of soap suds, and if you drop it, you're like, you better pick up that soap, and you're like, no, I'm not. You just drop to your ass and you scoot your way
all the way back to myself.
Yeah. And like you wave at the guards, say, hey, what's up? And
like, you dropped the soap again?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th time this week.
Pick it up with your butt cheeks, do it.
Well, if you're on your butt cheeks on the ground, there's no way they're going to flip him over, so he's safe.
What? There's no way they're going to flip you over to get at it.
It's a whale. Take like more than one guy, I would have
Guys, we can use whales. Whales.
Okay, Aquaman. I imagine I squish, I get down to the ground and I pick up the bar of soap on my butt cheeks. And like, I'm like, ha ha ha, how you gonna rape me now? And I grab the bar of soap out of my butt cheeks. And like, really, they're just like even more impressed. And they're like, oh, this one's got skills.
No.
I'm just like, I fucked up.
At that point,
I fucked up.
At the point of you dropping to pick it up, they all just circle around you and they go, we like this way too. And it's just dicks right in your face.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I think...
We didn't think of that one.
No, I'd have to do the scooting out of there real quick. I just imagine it would happen so fast, like sliding downhill on the sled. Bye, motherfucker!
I imagine time to get to your cell, your ass is going to be pretty scratched to shit.
Yeah, but it's better than
the
pain.
Yeah. No, like, not even like my mindset to that one. It's like them following the trail back to your cell. It's like, how'd you know it was here? And they're like, the flow was really clean.
You know what you should do if, like, you ever go to jail?
You even polished it on the way here.
If you ever go to jail, there's like a bunch of white bald guys trying to like rape you. He's like, okay, just let me go to.
Wait, why does it have to be a bunch of white bald guys?
Because he's black and they're asshole racist. Anyway, so like
all bald white guys, you're all asshole racist.
The Aryan Brotherhood would only want to rape other white men. Right?
I don't know, but
you think they wouldn't want to rape anybody, but
yeah.
at the same time,
okay, let's say a group of men. It's like, I'm going to rape you, white, black. Eskimo,
Asian.
Don't matter.
Non-descriptive. Piccolo's in fucking jail. Like,
let's hope they're
I'm
Asian.
gonna rape you, bitch. And you're just like, oh no.
But like,
why am I in a prison with a bunch of Asian people?
That's why is Piccolo here from Dragon Ball Z? Why is he trying to rape me?
The Mechans don't have ding-dongs. Why is he trying to fuck me?
So like a group of people are like, hey, I want to come rape you. Like, all right, just let me go to commissary. Let me go buy a condom.
What? Like they sell condoms in jail?
Or maybe something condom-like.
You go in there and you buy a Snickers bar and you eat it real fast. And you're just like,
I
I just
don't know
want
if
to feel pretty real fast. Here
I don't know
you
if
go.
commissary has condoms.
Well, they should.
In an all-male prison.
Like, you buying condoms?
God.
I'm sorry. And like,
Oh god. Like you go in there and they're just like, now on the doll, show me where he touched you. Alright, now let me get the camera and show me where he touched you.
I think they'd be like, look, one, we should have condoms because that protects you from all kinds of STDs. But two, I mean, he's just going in your butt, like.
Well, like you come back and you're like, I didn't get condoms. You come back like a stick of butter, and then like you just rub it all over yourself, and then like they spend like 2 hours trying to get a hold of you, and like you keep getting free.
I think he would just like.
Or Sean, the worst scenario of
I think he would just whip
he just
it out.
throws like a pillowcase over you to catch you, and now he's got lube, and it's just
Oh fuck!
it's so much easier.
I was gonna
He's
say,
like, what is a great solution for this?
I think he just whip it out, and whatever he could touch with it would be lubricated
This
by
seems-
the butter.
Oh god, dog pile, and you're just like, oh god, somebody's in me, and he's like, you want to get dinner after this?
I feel like we're writing the worst episode of Tom and Jerry.
Oh god. Why Tom and Jerry? Why?
Because
Ruin your childhood.
Because, like, you know how Tom
God
and Jerry
damn
are
it.
trying to outsmart each other?
No!
And in this scenario,
It's like Jerry's just sitting there going,
God,
you
these-
can't eat me now, I'm already inside your ass!
These prisoners are experts at rape, and we're expert rape survivalists. And
Like-
we're just trying
like,
to...
we're the Jerry, and then Tom's the rapist,
Yeah.
and then we're just trying to outsmart Tom.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, because I don't want to have Jerry sitting there like, hi Tom, you can't rape me now. I already crawled inside your ass, and Tom's just like, oh god, yes. I mean, no, you foiled me.
If I can't
No,
rape
fuck
you,
that.
Phil can. And then, like, Phil... Okay, never mind.
Oh, God.
Let's go
Oh
somewhere
god!
dark.
Oh god! The other.
Goes up Tom's ass.
Oh god! And it's like a weird version of double penetration
Oh, God.
because he's nailing Tom and Jerry at the same time. Oh god, no! Oh,
Jerry dies in Tom's butthole. Very
god!
Oh god.
How many times should I put dark on the episode title? The dark episode.
Dirt, 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 dirt. You should put. You should put
It's a fucking Mr. Sleep episode.
super dark new episode of Two Guys in the Dark, featuring one-time guest Joey.
One time.
One time.
One time.
In like parentheses, quotations with exclamation marks around it. Just
Don't even.
make sure.
Not even that. It's we buried him afterwards.
Yes,
He's in a box.
he's dead.
Also,
This
the new
motherfucker ain't
hopefully.
coming back.
also the new D&D special's coming out with Joey. So.
As the DM.
It's like, thank you for getting me out of the box. It's so
Whew. This is. Delete. 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 Delete.
After all the rape talk, it's time for some movie reviews.
Wait. I had one more option.
Okay.
The fake butthole.
Fake butthole.
The fake butthole.
I've never heard this.
Now, you get prosthetic surgery
Uh-huh.
to make it look like you have
Uh-huh.
a butt on top of your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get like a baboon ass? Because that would be cool.
That works too.
VJ, you are opening up a new gate for double penetration.
No.
that you
See,
don't want.
because you have this special flap that they don't know about.
You
that-
have a special butt flap.
Yeah, they like it would look like your balls,
Uh-huh.
and then you pop it off, and like your junk and your ass would fall out, and you could take shit like that, and then you put it back on, and they would just be like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna rape you, and then they put it in.
Ha ha ha! It's rape time.
Hey, I'm gonna rape you.
It's like
I'm gonna sing this song for you.
it's like Superman and Friends.
Oh god.
I'm gonna rape you.
Oh
I
god.
don't know. It's like
Oh,
the,
God.
the '60s villains' laughter.
Oh.
Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha, Aquaman. Where are your whales now?
Your whales won't save you.
I'm gonna rape you.
I'm gonna rape you.
Uh,
But yeah, so they'd like boop 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 your false butthole, and then
boop boop boop.
and then it'd have like even a button to eject the ejaculant, and like
Oh, it's got like cartridge slots to it, so it's just like push button and just and shoots out.
yeah.
I imagine you use this technique and you got this silly grin on your face, like hee hee hee. I'm getting one over on him,
And
but
in
like
their
he's
mind-
behind you.
And in their mind, they're going, "He's really liking this." I wonder if he wants to see a movie.
Why's he doing?
afterwards.
Why's he laughing? Why are you laughing? Stop laughing. This
Yeah,
is ruining.
like the guard comes by, like, you okay? You're like, no, that idiot don't know what he's doing. Why's an idiot?
It's the guy comes by and you're just laughing your ass off, and he's like, "Oh,
Fake butthole.
fake ball." Gotcha.
The guy on top, he's like, what?
He's like, "Wait,
What?
what? You mind if I borrow this?
No, he's just like, that's actually totally okay. It's like we're both benefiting from this.
Oh, yeah.
You're not getting raped, and I'm getting the illusion of raping someone. This is great. This is great.
That's not, you're both benefiting. This is I'm getting what I want out of this, and you're not getting the unsatisfactory point of it, but you're still gonna deal with it.
I don't know, like, I imagine if there's a TV in the room, I'm okay. I get to watch TV, he gets to do his thing, I'm fine.
I wonder how many girlfriends out there have had that same thought. As long as there's TV in the room, it's okay. I get to watch TV, and
he gets to do his thing.
I'm fine.
That's probably actually.
There's food afterwards.
I got a Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
What is that exactly?
Leslie bought me a necklace. It's a Stegosaurus.
Oh yeah.
It's a little silver necklace with a little silver stegosaurus on it.
It's pretty dope.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. Got it from Earthbound at the Tanger outlet. Okay. In Pigeon Forge.
I've only been there like once.
Oh, dude.
That place is weird.
Oh, it's so nice though. That's the only place in Knoxville with the Toys R Us.
No, there's one in West Knoxville.
No, it shut down. Or it looked like it burned down, but damn, I'm
No,
pretty
the
sure
one
it
in West
shut down.
Knoxville's still there.
No,
Not Knoxville Center, West Knoxville. Near the mall.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was literally just at Puppy Zone the other day.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's like the sign's down and everything.
No, it's still up. Yeah. Yeah,
Did they move it?
No, I'm working security detail over there.
Really?
They're remodeling right now.
Okay, so it's like, it's still open?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, 5
Because they
minutes
took the
ago.
sign down and I was just like...
5 minutes ago, we were on such a darker topic, and now we're like, "Hey, how's the Toys R Us on West Knoxville?"
Motherfucker, you asked me how my weekend was.
Oh,
Eat a
dude,
dick.
you need to go to the Tanger outlet,
Yeah, you
Toys
do.
R Us, because
yeah.
they have a pretty dope WWE wrestler selection. It's not a very big selection, but they
good
have
stuff.
they have characters that you don't have that aren't being bought, or I guess, and they've just been sitting there. They have a nice Enzo Amore, Charlotte.
We have a Charlotte, a really good one at the Walmart I work at.
It's the same one.
The robe.
Yeah,
Okay.
she looks cool. I want it. There's a couple more, but it's dope.
Yeah.
Also, when I went in there, I was looking for the Gold Ranger. That's the only reason I even went in there. They didn't have it. They have every single one of the movie Power Rangers, though, if you're into that.
While I was down there, I bought the original Megazord remaster.
Oh, did you notice I finished my Megazord?
Yeah, I did. It looked nice. Yeah, I bought the original one, like the die-cast metal one, that special limited edition one. The White Tiger's over to go with it.
I didn't like the White Ranger. He's the only one I don't have in the collection.
The Green Dragon Zord, along with the Flute of Summoning Dragon dagger as well.
I'm so jealous.
And,
you
like,
gotta
the
at least let me
Warfers.
look at these. See, another Power Ranger fan on the show. Finally.
Well, I'm glad.
Dude,
I mean, if you guys both like it,
Super
that's cool.
Sentai is fucking awesome.
Super Sentai! Toto Senpai! Toto Senpai! That's me guitar solo.
Yeah, but yeah, like
Also went to the Vans outlet while I was down there. I bought 2 new pairs of shoes.
nice.
And on the 10th, I got a pair of Etnies coming from Zoomies. They had them buy one, get one 50% off.
I'm not that big on like buying shoes, but then again, like I destroy my shoes so much, I don't get to appreciate them.
Yeah, see, my thing is, like, I'm so fat, like, the only thing that's always going to fit me is shoes. So it's
Yeah.
like, if I can prepare for at least one thing, let's do it.
Yeah.
I just want Air Force Ones because I like the song.
Throwback from hell. How about we get you some Jordans also, man?
Oh,
I thought,
I do have one pair of fancy shoes I wear. It's like my regular Converse.
Oh yeah.
I have those, and then I have just like regular work shoes and flip flops.
I've always been, like, a Vans fan, like, an Etnies fan, like, a Bonnie fan.
A wine. Like a wine fan.
Come here, boo-boo. Come here, boo-boo.
Bitch smacks me with her tail.
She kept knocking over that picture of my dad and my grandfather and my uncle.
Yeah.
And so I had to move it up there because their tail just kept knocking it over. Come here, boo-boo.
He moved the picture higher, but yeah, that's one of those things that I'm not like the biggest like fan of, like is shoes, because like I'll buy a pair of shoes and they'll last me maybe like 3 months, and then they're just destroyed and broken down and tattered and worn out.
I always buy a pair of shoes. I buy a pair of shoes for work, and then I also buy a pair of shoes for not work.
Dude, I can never have a not work pair of shoes. Because the second something happens, like
For my work shoes, I
Yeah.
gotta wear my non-work shoes.
Yeah, it's like, well, fuck.
Well, that's why I buy them 2 at a time. I go to Walmart and I buy like a $14 pair of shoes, and I wear them to work for like 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
And then, like, just recently when I went to the Vans outlet, the only reason I bought so many shoes is they had them buy one, get one 50% off.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it's pretty dope. It's like, they were $29 a piece, so I paid $45 for 2 pairs of shoes. Like, that's good. Especially name brands. Pretty damn good.
I'm like hearing you breathing over there.
I was listening to it too.
I breathe. What's wrong with me breathing?
I was kind of like, I hope they think it's Bonnie.
Captain Cool had a moment of we were talking about shoe shopping from Scrubs.
He needed
and
to take a break
out and went
to breathe.
shoe shopping and just went off to his own happy
It's
world.
funny. It's funny too because like he's right beside the recorder, so, like right beside his mic.
Yeah.
He's gonna. Like,
I can't help
Darth
it.
Vader's there. We're so fucking jealous. They get to hang out with Darth Vader.
I can't breathe. That's the problem. Like,
No, you can breathe. Very fine, actually.
No,
it's very loud.
Oh,
And
I do have trouble breathing. Though.
wait. Speaking of can't breathe, what was the conversation we were having beforehand about too much sex? What was that about? I still am pissed at you about this.
This is not a podcast topic.
No, we can talk about rape all day, but the moment we want to talk about somebody here's specific sex life, not podcast worthy.
No, we're not talking about. No, we're not going to talk about it. We're talking about like the too much sex thing. This is on that list of like too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, probably.
I was talking to somebody, and I don't know why this topic came up. We were talking about, like, foods and stuff, and they were sitting there talking, yeah, like, I drink protein powders every day. I eat, like, a little parfait thing in the morning with a little granola and some fruit and stuff. Yeah, parfait.
Parfait?
Yeah, parfait.
Parfait!
Parfait!
I stuffed some parfait in my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, a little in my back and throat. Parfait. But, and he's like, yeah, man. I'm like, what? Like, dude, that sounds real good. He's like, yeah, I do it every morning. I was like, have health nuts ever figured out that too much of a good thing turns bad? Like, you ever see a dude who's, like, super buff and he can't fucking, like, clap because his arms are just so swollen kind of moment?
No, but that sounds like a good, bad thing.
Yeah.
I've had action figures who had that problem.
Oh man, this sucks. I can't clap, but I could totally throw a car if I needed to.
This is the supervillain moment right here. It's, I can no longer jerk off. I'm gonna chuck cars.
Yeah, this is why I became a villain.
It's the lamest origin story. I can't clap!
No, I was thinking he couldn't jerk off.
Oh,
No,
okay.
fuck
I'm so mad. I could destroy entire civilizations. You know what?
Fuck supervillains and their bullshit origin stories. I hate every supervillain's origin
Why?
story.
There's
That's
some that are
not
cool.
true.
Some are cool.
Take it back.
None of them are cool. All of them are bullshit. Like, I'm a supervillain because life was unfair.
No, well, sometimes they have like good ideas.
Political. Some of them have really political
Yeah, like
reasons.
Mojo Jojo, he was wanting to like, into the original series, not the shit remake, but the original series. He
Are we
took
talking
over the
about
world.
Powerpuff?
Yeah, obviously, Mojo.
He took over he took over the world, and everything was peaceful. That's what he was trying to do.
He is right.
At the end of the show, not the new one, but the old one, he took over the world, and everything was at peace.
Everything was at peace. Monkeys.
What?
Planet of the Apes is literally the end of that show.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Everything was peaceful because, monkeys took over.
Well, it only
Hey,
lasted.
monkey took over.
Yeah, it only lasted for a few seconds because he wanted chaos. But if you don't look at that and look at the other stuff, he was wanting peace the entire time.
Uh-huh.
Turns out.
That's the dumbest.
Okay, I'll give you another example. We're rewatching Daredevil Season 1. Kingpin he's kind of like wanting to turn, even though he's doing a bunch of evil shit, he's like, wanting to turn, the city into a better place.
He's got a point.
But he's wanting to turn the city into a better place by fucking up a lot.
No.
Like,
Well,
no, this is literally like the best origin story out there is literally just, hey, why are you a bad guy? Because I don't fucking like people. That's the best reason to be a bad guy. You just don't fucking like folks.
That's a good point.
It's like, why is that you
He's got a great
folks?
counter. I'm just that guy who says everybody's point is good.
Yeah, it's like, why
He's got a great counterpoint.
Why is he out there killing people? Oh, he just doesn't fucking like people. Not, I'm trying to make the world a better place.
Well,
Gunning
not
down old
everybody.
ladies.
That's a double-edged sword because some of the reasons for bad or good guys to be good guys are like the dumbest reasons to be. Oh, my parents are dead. I'm gonna be a fucking superhero. And
It's vigilante justice.
no, that's just dumb.
I'll agree. Vigilante justice is the dumbest reason to be a superhero.
Why is Superman a good guy?
Superman's a
Because he fucking can
Yeah,
be.
just because it's him.
But why is he not a bad guy just because he can be?
Oh my god. Superman has the best reason to be a good guy. Why are you a good guy? Because fuck it. What else was he gonna do? I could be a bad guy? Yeah, but I like people?
No. If I had Superman's powers, I would totally rule the world.
Yeah.
Like,
See, but that's one of those, like, my reason for being a bad guy. I wanted to rule the world.
that's it right
Yeah.
there. I
Yeah.
just wanted to rule the world. That's like classic shit, right? I want everything under the sun to be mine.
Like,
That would be pretty
like,
dope.
Yeah.
it's like my reason for being a bad guy.
Japan, mine.
It's like my
North
reason.
Korea, mine.
I can take it all.
South
I want it
Korea,
all.
mine. Why am I only naming Asian places? Because they're the only ones I can think of.
If I ruled
It's-
the world, I'd have a dog island.
It's
Yeah, I would
it's
too.
Canada. Newest
And I would
Walmart
visit it.
parking
I'd
lot.
have a dog island and a puppy island, and when you're too big of a puppy to be on the puppy island, you have to move to the dog island.
It's like just what's going on.
If I ruled the world, I would get rid of Australia.
Why?
All those giant spiders.
Motherfucking hell.
I would just.
Wait, what about
Bye
the
bye
giant?
Australia.
What about the giant rats?
I would pay.
Where are they at?
They're fucking in Australia too. No, wait. What are the ones? The capybara? Where's that at?
New Zealand?
Is it New Zealand?
I don't know.
It might be. I don't.
I would
We're not-
destroy New Zealand.
we're
too.
not going
it's
there.
like it's like
Giant
Australia
rats.
too.
Australia too?
Australia too. Australia the sequel.
It's right there next to Madagascar 3.
Let's just like I would pay people to go in there with flamethrowers and just scorch it to the ground, to the where it's level, no mountains, no hills, no spiders, all fucking dead, and then just rebuild it from the ground up, and then send people I don't like there.
Like the original Australia, they just sent
Yeah,
the
like
criminals.
I always assumed that's why Australia has such terrible things. It's because it was originally created for just criminals.
It's literally just there for inmates. It's a prison colony.
God, I am not ever going to Australia. I would shit a brick.
You get there and you see one of the spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Well, I
walking
doubt they're
down
just.
the street.
Yeah, I doubt they're walking down the street.
Yeah, but there's so many videos of
No,
people just chilling
fuck
in their
kangaroos.
houses, and they're in their houses.
Yeah, I know.
They cannot live in the house with me. No. Oh my God! And I wouldn't be able to kill it because it's the size of my fist.
How about we go to Australia, but you get like a suit of armor?
No. What if it gets inside the suit?
Then you see like giant spiders walking in a suit of armor, and you're just like, that guy had the right idea. And like you get closer and you see like all the little arms sticking out. You're like, oh God, no!
I would faint and die. I would succumb to the spider because I would faint and die.
You couldn't
That
sleep
fucking
there.
I would
episode
not.
is
I will.
so
God,
gross,
I
man.
can't. We can never go to Australia for any reason. I don't care what's in Australia.
I'll
What
go.
is in Australia that is so great that we have to go?
Kangaroos.
No,
You go
no,
for me.
no. I know what's
You
in
go
Australia.
for me.
Kangaroos.
I know. There's something there I want to go.
Kangaroos.
What?
I sent you a video the other day of this restaurant in Australia
Kangaroos.
that has like cheese. They're like melted cheese on
Send
the
it in America.
burgers.
Make it in America.
Oh my god, it looks so
Make
delicious.
it. Make it in Japan. Make it anywhere but Australia, and I will go to it.
Kangaroos.
Fuck! I've seen a kangaroo. I went to the Nashville Zoo.
Yeah, but I like kangaroos.
They're cute.
They're
These were really
they can
tiny,
fucking
though.
box. That's awesome.
They were like this
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
They were like a foot and a half.
Yeah.
2 feet.
Those things are dope, and they can beat your ass.
Those
and that's
ones,
so dope.
not they weren't like full grown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up, kangaroos. Those are
Yeah.
the cute ones.
Alright, boys, you ready for this movie review?
What's the movie?
Batman, Gotham by Gaslight.
What do you mean? What's the movie? You knew what the movie was before. You had to watch the movie.
Yeah, I watched the movie twice. I watched it when I got home one day, and I sat there and I apparently fell asleep or something. I don't fucking know. And then I watched it while I was at work, and I don't remember half the movie.
All right, well, you're gonna be exempt from this movie review.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Leave,
tacos.
homeless man.
I'm gonna go get tacos. Give me quarters.
What? Oh, hold on.
Promise them quarters for tacos.
Hold on a second. Me and VJ are going to do a movie review, and then we'll help you out with the tacos. All right, VJ, what you think of this movie?
Yeah.
I've seen it twice now. How many times have you seen it?
I have seen it the one time.
The
but
one time?
It's very engraved in my head. It was a good movie.
Are we doing spoilers on this?
I see. How long's it been out since?
Well, you can't do a movie review
It's-
without.
Been out since February.
You can do movies reviews without spoilers. We're gonna try to We're gonna try not to spoil anything.
All right.
Let's just say that guy has a nice beard.
Thank you.
Okay.
Rando guy over there has a nice beard. Okay.
I liked it.
I would give it a solid 8.5.
Damn, you two gonna jump out with the rating.
Yeah, I'm giving you my rating. I'm gonna tell you why. I give it a solid 8.5. The story was really dope. It was really good. I loved the story. I loved how they took a certain thing from history and inserted themselves into that section of history and told a story based off of actual events, but built it around the Batman.
Yeah.
And the best thing I would have to say that a lot of from what I took from it was a lot of the steampunk settings that they used and surroundings that they used, like how Batman's suit and everything worked.
Yeah.
Were like partially steampunk. You know, they had like different qualities to it, but it showed Batman in a new light. He was pretty. It made me like him again. Made me re-like Batman.
Once you stop liking Batman,
It's not like I ever stopped liking him, but it was like, oh, I like him again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been one straight Batman train. You know.
Yeah, but there's always there's some Batman things that turn you off.
There's
Like,
a samurai Batman.
You can watch.
Actually want to see that.
You can watch something that's Batman and be like, hey, I didn't need to watch that.
Sorry, I've seen.
Didn't do anything for me, canon or otherwise.
I've seen Nobunaga enough. No, I'm good. Even throwing even throwing a Batman skin on it, Nobunaga and Yukimori, I've seen enough. I don't care.
Kimura.
I'm excited for it.
Kimura.
But back to the Batman Gotham by Gaslight. I really liked it. I think the animation was probably the worst part of it because it felt like the Batman, the TV show kind of.
But that's
quality.
not a bad animation, Chloe.
Yeah, it's okay, and it didn't hurt it too bad. I liked what they did with the Robins. They had all three Robins in there as like random street kids. That's probably like one of my favorite parts of it. Is really good. I really want to see like another movie based on this like universe.
Yeah, this universe itself was dope.
Like I would like to see a Joker one or like a Two-Face one or something.
The interesting thing about Two-Face is that he still somehow showed that he had two faces in the movie. But it's definitely good. It's definitely solid 8.5. What would you give it?
I'm gonna give it an 8
What was the
on the
plot of
dot.
that movie?
Batman takes on Jack the Ripper.
That was the plot to it.
Oh, I mean, there's
How
more
did you not?
to it.
How did you not?
That
was like the opening scene is
dude, like
Jack the Ripper.
I watched it like wow. I'm sorry, like Batman's one of those things I'm burnt out on because it's just
There's so much Batman.
There's
too much Batman.
There's
out there.
been
That
so
doesn't.
much Batman.
To me, though, too much Batman's like saying there's too much oxygen for me because I like.
There is too much oxygen. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, why do I gotta breathe today?
Well, I don't know.
Today could be the one day that I don't have to breathe, and you know what? I'll die.
Too much. There's no too much.
Actually, if I ever
I get
woke up
excited.
and there was no oxygen, I'd flip the fuck out.
if you ever woke up and there was no oxygen, you've already dead. You're good.
No, you can wake up from not having oxygen. You ever?
It's called suffocation.
Yeah, but your body automatically wakes.
Yeah,
So
your body goes, what the fuck? And then you die.
Hey, movie review.
Wake up with a pillow on your face.
Yeah.
Movie review. I'm giving it an 8. I thought it was a solid movie. I really want to see another movie in this universe. I don't think there's too much Batman. I think, every time that new Batman movie comes out, I don't care how many times the Batman movie comes out a year, I always get excited for it. So
Batman's dope, but he's
Yeah.
just not my guy.
okay, you're a Deadpool guy.
Well, I am a
Which
fan
you know,
of-
I don't see why they don't do animated Deadpool movies. It don't make sense.
Marvel's got their hands full right now with that dope ass Marvel Universe movies that come out once, twice, 3 times a year
Yeah,
that are really good and budget breaking. But you know, that's probably why. But I mean, there's Deadpool 2 comes out May 15th, I think.
okay.
Then we just had Black Panther, which was great. Thor Ragnarok, which fed us last year. I think this summer we're getting the Infinity Wars Part 1. And I think we might be getting another Marvel movie before the year's up.
I don't remember. I know Aquaman's coming out in December, and the new Star Wars.
Yes, that's going to be dope too.
Yeah.
The new Star Wars has actually satisfied me. The last few ones, like a lot of people diss, but I really like the last few Star
We
Wars
should,
movies that come out.
One day soon, we should start doing Star Wars reviews.
And then, of course, I haven't been a big fan of the DC movies that have come out so far.
I've liked them. Okay,
Wait, that was it. Like, they were okay.
Wait, there have been DC movies coming out?
yeah.
Wonder Woman, Justice League. I actually haven't watched that one yet, so I can't
sorry.
cast my vote on Justice
My
League. But
mindset immediately goes to
the DC
Superman just sitting there going, "Oh, Martha," and Batman just, "Martha!
Martha,
What's your name? Martha!"
I feel like that's gonna make a music video one day. Just like
Mama, Martha. My mother's name was Martha. Martha. My mother's name was Martha. Martha. My grandmother's name was Martha.
Martha!
Was it?
No, yeah, Martha Smith.
Oh, okay.
That's my mom's name. Martha. That's a terrible name.
All right, man.
That's a pretty bad
You
name.
ready to introduce this new segment you came up with?
So we got a new segment to introduce to you guys today, and it is called Dun Dun Dun. Not the dun 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 part. That's just like the beginning of it. Okay.
This
it's
is
called,
the longest name, dun dun dun, not the dun 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 part, but the beginning. It's called...
Okay. It's called Two Guys in the Groove, and in this segment, we are each gonna deliver you a song title, and obviously the song title is for a song that we're gonna add to a playlist that we're starting for Two Guys in the Dark that you can follow along with on Spotify. Or, you know, if you don't have Spotify, you can always just write it down for yourself and check it out at any time on YouTube, any of these
You
streaming
can get
devices.
Spotify for free. So, and the playlist is called Two Guys in the Dark. So it's
Two Guys in the Groove. That's what it's called.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
Two Guys in the Groove or Two Guys in the Dark.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I will guarantee you anything. If you call it Two Guys in the Dark, somebody's mom's going to look at it and go, "What are you listening to?"
well,
Two
that's
Guys
just
in
the
the Groove will
playlist.
probably give them the same. Two Guys in the Groove. Two guys dancing together. Ooh, they trying to turn my son.
They're
Into
trying
a
to
weirdo.
get some. They're trying to get some my baby.
All right, BJ, you came up with this segment, and I'm gonna let you do the first song of this.
All right, I guess I get to do the first song. I get the honors to do the first song. This is a tough one for me because I've had a couple songs rattling around in my head all week this week when I'm listening to music and jamming out at work, or, you know, just good tunes that play when I'm working. And I would have to say that for me this week, I'm going to go with Hurt by Emma Rosa.
Okay.
And that is not Hurt by Johnny Cash, which everybody knows and loves. This is Hurt by Emma Rosa. And it's a really good song. It is just, it gets stuck in the background of your mind, and it plays through your everyday pretty much. You just can't get this song out of your head.
All right, why'd you pick this song?
Now, this song is just, oh, it's great. Like, it's what's the
That
word?
explanation right there.
Hang on. What's the word for... What's the word? Leg cramp. That's not the word. That's not the word.
You sure it's not the word? It sounds like the right word. This song is a leg cramp.
For me, it's just that mellow moment, you know? Like when you just want to relax.
That moment of zen.
Huh?
That moment of zen.
Yes, that moment is in. It's like the first few notes of that song hit, and you're just like, I can relax to this. Or, in my case, I'm working, so it just kind of takes the pressure and the stress of working out of the equation and just leaves you with this zen feeling in your mind while your body's concentrating on doing all the work for you.
Yeah.
Basically, you can space out, enjoy the song, and keep on working at the same time.
I'm going the exact opposite.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What song you picking?
Okay. I'll say how it is, motherfucker.
Wolf in Sheep's Clothing by Set It Off. Because I don't know if you've ever had that moment when you're at work and you just need to get hype. That song is a get hype song. Okay. That song is a fuck it, let the world burn song. It is the epitome of just, yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go kiss somebody.
Let's go fuck somebody.
Carry the body out, out the back.
Because a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning, and just let everything head off from there.
All right.
Sean
Dills, Jonathan Michael Shea Dills.
I'm gonna
Sean Shatton Koo Shatton.
I'm gonna say a
William
song.
Shatner.
Oh, okay.
It's a playoff.
No one's gonna guess who I'm gonna go with on this one.
No one's gonna try.
Nobody knows your taste in music yet.
Yeah, like you
we get it because you're weird.
Okay, yeah, it is kind of weird and random. My music style.
I bet it's Voltaire.
What
no.
Weird Al Yankovic? I swear to God, if it's beep beep, I'm the sheep. I'm gonna pop you.
No,
that is something Mary listens to.
Nope.
Manowar.
Nope. It's a band I just started listening to in the last 2 weeks.
All right, what is it?
And of course, we're not gonna guess it.
What is
we
it?
know your music taste, but if it's something you don't listen to usually, then yeah, no, we're not gonna guess it.
What is it?
You farted.
Purple is the
Purple.
Okay.
You said orange. That was weird.
I know. I got
Chocolate
scared.
Rain.
I thought it was weird.
Chocolate Rain.
No, not Chocolate Rain. Okay.
Fucking tell me.
All right. I'm telling you guys. It's 8 Days a Week by the Beatles.
We just came at them with two extremely out there songs, and
You literally went for the song that is
everybody who's pretty sure everybody who's existed has heard this song.
Well, I didn't know we were supposed to do like weird songs no one's
No,
heard.
no, it's not that.
It's not that. It's just
it's
like
that
you
is-
said, and I quote,
That's totally
"You
like
won't
the
see
middle
this
of fucking-
coming."
That
That's
is
true. We didn't see it coming.
Coming from me though.
No,
that's the point.
All right, so us, we get it.
But
we
anytime
understand.
anybody says,
That's
"You're
a
not going
weird
to see
one.
this coming,"
And you go with like, what's the song? Beyonce.
yeah, they.
Better put a ring on it. And you're
But
like,
because I don't usually listen to this kind of
Well,
music.
I get it. It's just it's funny because for normal people,
Yeah.
regular people, this is a song that.
I own that record, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like for regular people, this is not out there, but for you, this is out there. So it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny how. What's the word? Ironic, maybe.
How unusually usual it is.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
like
so
usual for regular people. Sean's not a regular person, so it's unusual for him.
what's the reason?
Okay, so it reminds me of the songs that they play on Scooby Doo during the chasings. Like I could feel like Scooby Doo's kind of like doing a parody of them almost, and it makes me happy because that's like one of my favorite shows. Don't
Scooby-Doo is
moan.
his
Don't
dope.
moan.
Is his personal thing.
Yeah, don't moan over it.
Yeah, but that's the word.
The music they play, even on Scooby Doo, is like really good.
I know,
And
but-
Scooby,
Well, the whole point is to find something that makes you happy
Yeah.
and bring it to the table, and that's what it did. And I
Yeah.
can't complain about
and
it.
actually, Scooby Doo did a song called 7 Days a Week, correcting the Beatles, saying, "You dumb fucks,
Yeah,
this is the real."
there's only 7 days in a week, you stupid idiot.
And it's a different song, even though it's almost the same plot to it, but still on its own a good song. But I'm gonna go with 8 Days a Week because 7 Days a Week, but Scooby Doo's not on Spotify. But
Okay, so
8
he
days-
was gonna bring 7 days a week. So we're lucky we got the Beatles.
well,
We're lucky.
they're not lucky.
Joey, don't be mad. We're lucky.
No, it's not that. It's that I wanna sit there and like point out that the Beatles actually were like not just like the whole. That's a cover for their 8 Days a Week song. Thing.
Yeah.
It's they sat there and wrote that.
I know.
They wrote 7 Days a Week for Scooby Doo.
No, they didn't.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This is where we have to. This is where we have to Google it.
Google.
Okay, I'm
We
going
gotta
to
Google it right now.
Googling it. I got the phone right here.
We need truth. We need facts. We need the Google assistant.
Google to the rescue. Google, who
Did-
wrote 7 Days a Week by Scooby-Doo?
Well, it's not by Scooby-Doo's. It's like...
Or on Scooby-Doo.
On Scooby-Doo.
That's featured on Scooby-Doo.
That is featured on Scooby-Doo. You're actually spelling it out?
I was going to say, did the Beatles write songs for Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Well, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to keep talking.
Did the
Keep
Beatles
podcast
write
going.
songs for Scooby-Doo?
They didn't.
Hey, it's me, VJ, and I'm fat. And if you want to be fat too, you can eat food. Eat lots of food. Eat food often.
Hey, shit coming up on this.
Boom!
What was it?
Uh-oh.
He found bullshit.com.
No, I got it on Wikipedia.
I meant... Oh, hell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have
Voices
to...
of directors, song and music, opening theme song by Larry Mark Jr. Composers. Hanna-Barbera worked with fucking lead writers from multiple bands, including the Beatles.
Where does it say this? He turned the phone off. He's looking at a blank screen.
Yeah,
He's
I
right.
turned it off. No, because I'm scrolling through it and like it's telling me like the music was written by a multitude of people.
I don't
Second
think
season
they could.
featured Bubblegum as a chase song.
They couldn't-
La 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 was the producers of that.
They couldn't afford the Beatles.
Josie and the Pussycats as well.
Hanna-Barbera couldn't afford the Beatles? At that time,
Hanna-Barbera
Hanna-Barbera
could.
was...
I don't
What are you
think they
talking
could have. Like
Yeah.
the Beatles were like
John Lennon,
Boom.
Beatles were like
That is a Beatle.
including Billy Ray Cyrus,
Okay. I mean...
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
he's
Lame.
writing. I don't agree with what he's reading. I don't see. He hasn't shown me anything on his phone. I could correct you.
No, I'm sitting here like going through.
All right,
it,
let me
like,
see.
There's several
me
like
see.
music writers, but they're mostly for like the movies. Anywho,
It says right here the songs were written by Danny Jansen and Austin Roberts.
yeah. And then further down, there are movie ones as well.
Yeah, well, for the movies.
Yeah, along with a few other songs in their addition. It's
Okay.
not all just one person. There's multiple people.
Yeah, but
And they got Billy Ray
the
Cyrus.
point is
What fucking song did Billy Ray Cyrus sing?
he sung Scooby. He just sung the theme song in one of the Scooby Doo movies. I think it was Zombie Island.
Really?
Yeah. Okay,
Wait,
so
why the fuck did...
right here, it's pretty much saying that those two guys wrote it for season 2 of Scooby Doo, and then like down here, it's saying later on these guys jumped in.
When did that... Was that a season...
Austin Roberts is the guy who sung it.
Was number 7 or 7 Days a Week season 1 or season 2?
Season 2, because season one didn't have chase music. Only season 2 did.
Alright, in which case that was... Give me my phone, you ass!
You lost a phone.
In which case that is my bad. I thought it was one of the later ones.
They
but-
just, I mean, it was almost like a carbon copy of 8 Days a Week by the Beatles, but still, they both were good songs in my opinion. And I've been listening to that song a lot. I even got my girlfriend singing it sometimes.
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay. Anyway, it's a good song, and then you guys should check out the playlist on Spotify.
Oh, wow.
And you should follow us on Instagram at 2 Guys in the Dark. Follow us on Twitter, 2 Guys in the Dark. Follow us on Facebook.
2 guys in the dirt.
And we have a website called
2 guys in the dirt.
And this is
2 guys in the dirt.